Hey, check it out. We're checking out Mzansi. Mzansi. I don't speak Afrikaans, and this is probably not even Afrikaans. It's probably something else, man. I was in Zimbabwe though. I was in Harare. You didn't ask, but I'm telling you. But I didn't go down to South Africa. Didn't do it. I know a word in Shona, Budzi, which I think means goat. There's a story behind that. There's an entire story, but this is not the time or place. Let's check out the Golden Buzzer winner. It should say winner. The Golden Buzzer is a winner. Mzansi. Youth choir, let's go. Oh, it says to bring Simon to tears. I don't want to cry, but I do love music, and I love musicians. Let's go. And I love you. Yeah, probably love you. Probably. If I knew you, I'd probably love you. Oh, forgot to tell you. America's Got Talent stuff. I know this is, well, that is what this is. Oh, American Idol, other things like that. I've got a playlist. I'll put in the comments or in the description if you want to check it out. Check it out. Just saying. Just saying.
Well, welcome. Tell us who you are, please.
My name is Zoe, and we are the Mzansi Youth Choir, all the way
Oh, Mzansi. Like this, the S is like a T, T-S-I, Mzansi.
from Soweto, Johannesburg, in
From Soweto? Bro, I heard Soweto was hardcore.
South Africa.
Tell me about the choir. How did it start? Tell me everything.
Well, it's a little bit of a sad story, but it has a great ending, of course.
Okay.
Exactly 20 years ago, our founders, Yanni and Marina Zyman, were carjacked.
That is the most South African shit I've ever heard. The only people I know who've gone to South Africa who took their cars did not come back with their cars. I'm not lying to you. That's real.
And to their surprise, Yanni and Marina Zyman were carjacked. And to their surprise, it was done by young people. And then they saw this as an opportunity to change young lives. And then they started this choir.
Wow. And why did you decide to enter America's Got Talent this year?
Because America's Got Talent is the biggest talent competition in the world.
That's the correct answer. It's a great answer.
And it has the power to inspire and give hope to the people.
Oh, thank you for saying that. Okay, we're ready. We're rooting for you. Good luck.
Thank you.
Oh, before they start, I don't know where they're from or where they, whatever, what the stylistic thing is, but I grew up on, in my teenage years, man, some Ladysmith Black Mambazo. I don't know if that's, I have no clue. Maybe it's just African stuff. I'm not trying to be stereotypical, just telling you what I heard growing up, that's all. Don't judge. The choreography looks like a tree coming up. This reminds me like just like a tree, which is like universal, you know what I mean? That sounds so stupid. What I mean is the connection between us, the animals, and the plants, and just so like a tree. I think you know what I'm talking about. I'm not doing a good job.
I moved to California in the summertime. I changed mine thinking that it would change my mind. I thought that all my problems they would stay behind.
Those are crisp harmonies. Crisp is like how closely, like timbre wise.
I was a stick of dynamite behind. I was a stick of dynamite and it was just a matter of time. Oh, dang, oh my, now I can't hide, said I knew my
So it's got a very, like you'd expect from a choir, but so you've got the background vocals doing harmonies to represent the chord structures, and then you actually have harmonies on the melody. That's actually like that's advanced. Like you must know what you're doing in order to do that, because you've got multiple styles of harmony happening at the same time. And they're not all tracking each other the same way.
It's okay telling you myself, but I guess I lied. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay to be lost. We all do lost, and it's alright. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay to be lost. We all do lost, and it's alright. I wrote 100 pages, but I burnt them all.
Hey.
I drove through yellow lights and didn't stop at all. I didn't stop at all. Oh, dang. Now I can't hide.
So sorry if I'm telling you something you already noticed. So we had what I said before, where you had the melodic harmonies on the vocal lines of the singers, and then the other singers, the background singers, were doing harmonies against the chord structure. And then just right before these three people came out, everyone went back together as a whole group, and we're all harmonized on the same thing. And then immediately these three singers came out and split off and came up with their own 3-part harmony.
Oh, dang.
Ooh, hold on.
Didn't stop at all. I didn't stop at all. Oh, dang.
Sorry, 2-part harmony. Sorry. It's hard. The word harmony doesn't make any sense here because everyone is harmonizing. But I mean, there's if you think about the layout of music, you think about I always think about violin, viola, cello, bass, or soprano, alto, tenor, bass. Obviously, you have harmonies within the sections and harmonies between the sections, but they are doing different. They have different jobs harmonically. There's the person delivering the words. There's the person doing the bass line. There's the person doing the filler. I call it the cornstarch of the music. And so you've got all these different harmonies taking place within the group.
I didn't stop at all. Oh, dang. Now I can't hide. I knew what I wanted, but I guess I lied. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay to be lost. We all are lost, and it's alright. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay to be lost. We all are lost, and it's alright. It's alright to be lost sometimes. It's alright to be lost sometimes.
Dude, okay, so it's been so long. It's been a few years since I was like in a big choral ensemble. They're not. I don't want to speak for them, but the joy that changes your life is participating in the group. Obviously, as the audience, you're watching it, but when you're participating in a vocal ensemble, these things happen when your frequencies match, like your actual vocal frequencies match and the harmonies happen. You can feel it take place. You can feel it in the air. You can feel it in your body, and it gives you a sense of belonging. Like you actually, because you can feel the sounds another person's, the actual sound waves, you can feel them in you, and they can feel you in them. And there's no question that when you're in an ensemble and you're harmonizing, you are not alone, because you've actually managed to like vibrate your frequencies with somebody else. And I don't mean that like some new age shit. I mean actual frequencies, actual pitches, right? Because all pitches are frequencies. The vibrations another human puts off, man, we need that. We crave that. I crave it.
What a wonderful tribute to a beautiful person.
Wow. My gosh.
For anyone who doesn't know, we lost a very, very special person from our AGT family. Her name is Jane. Her nickname was Nightbird, and she sang the song. So it has a very special meaning in my heart. It was really beautiful. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
What a surprise to hear that song, and your voices are fantastic. That was the perfect AGT audition.
I'll always remember Nightbird. And to see that it touched people on the other side of the globe, unbelievable. You deserve so much more than a yes, and to be here, you deserve a thank you. Thank you so much.
Can I ask why you decided to sing that song?
When we heard Nightbird sing the song on this stage, we were very inspired and touched by her story that we decided to record the song. To our surprise, she responded so beautifully. This song has been such a pillar of strength for us as a choir through difficult times. We just want to continue her legacy, and that's why we chose the song.
That was beautiful. This brought back so many memories for me. Gosh, it was, whoa. This is hard. Gosh, give me 1 second. I know how much this would have
meant to her. It would. Right until the end, she was so passionate, and this has gone all over the world, and you've come back here with the most amazing tribute. It was just, honestly.
Thank you.
I want to suggest something. We've never done this before, but we've always discussed one day the audience something. This is for Jane.